I have the best birthday. You can feel free to prove me wrong, but you won't. I have never seen such a stacked lineup of things to make a birthday cool, and that's including September 11th. But what makes a birthday the best birthday ever? Let's read what Google AI has to say. There is no single best day to be born, false, as it's a matter of personal preference and priorities. However, certain days and months are statistically more popular for birthdays or are associated. Ultimately, the best day to be born is one that holds personal significance. Wrong. Fucking clanker, rust bucket, wire back, bucket of bolts, oil sucking. Personal preferences is the word they use. No, I can say mine is objectively the best. You ready to hear what it is? June 28th. Just based off of placement alone, it's a good birthday because, you know, it's summer right after school, so people aren't on vacation yet. But that can be said about a lot of summer birthdays. What makes this one special is all of its attributes. I'm definitely going to save the best thing for later, by the way. That's just kind of how YouTube videos work. It also forms as like a punchline at the end of the video. Let's start off with common birthdays. Elon Musk, which used to be a flex. But don't worry, Markiplier evens it out for being fucking goated, and also scared the shit out of me while I was playing Poppy Playtime because I didn't realize they programmed his birthday into it.
I know when your birthday is.
June 28th.
28th.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Henry V3, the King of England. Frankly, the most important of all those Henry fucks. Thank you, Clanker. Mel Brooks, he made Spaceballs. Pat Morita, who's literally Mr. Miyagi. That's fucking cool. John Watts, who made the Spider-Man Home trilogy. John Cusack. He's in movies. Kathy Bates, that chick from The Office who lives in Florida. Okay, I admit it gets a little bit stale, but, you know, we got a couple of kings. Good and bad. It's X, but I think it counts. I'll just call it X. I really just call it fucking X. Twitter. X the everything app. But past that, how about things that happened on my birthday? Other than births. 1914, the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Which, if you don't know, is the thing that quite literally started World War I. Yes, the whole World War thing, kind of tragic. A lot of deaths. Is my birthday world-changing? Some would say that. I would say I'm some. 1919, the Treaty of Versailles. My birthday coincidentally also ended the First World War. I don't know if or why they were trying to end it off in a round number of years, but the actual fighting ended in November 1918, and then they pushed the formal signing to exactly 5 years after it started on my birthday, yours truly, the Treaty of Versailles. The funny thing is, a lot of historians think the punishment from this treaty onto the Germans is what started World War II. So basically, my birthday rules the world is what I'm understanding from this. Bringing it back to something a little bit more lighthearted. 1939, the first scheduled transatlantic passenger flight took off, operated by Pan Am using a Boeing 314 boat. I wonder if that engineer is feeling okay for the Boeing. I wonder if he's from Unum. You're welcome, Passport Bros. Your entire lifestyle started on my birthday. And if you don't know what a Passport Bro is, I urge you not to look into it because it's a thing. It's a thing that exists. 1969, the Stonewall Riots. If you like gay people or you are gay, my birthday was supposedly a turning point in the fight for your rights or something. I don't really know. I wasn't actually there. I can't really vouch for what caused what. This is just turning into a fucking history lesson right now is what's going on. 1776, the final draft of the Declaration of Independence was submitted to Continental Congress. Your entire country depends on this draft, Americans. I'm Canadian, so I'm just I mean, it was signed in August, but who really cares about that? I know this is a lot of facts, so we're just gonna quickly go through some without any details about them. 683, Leo II ends his reign as Catholic Pope. I don't care. 767, St. Paul I ends his reign as Catholic Pope. I don't care. 1461, Yorkist Edward IV is crowned King of England. I don't care. 1519, King Carlos is elected Holy Roman Emperor Charles. I don't fucking care. 1691, the French lose a war. I didn't mean that. I don't advocate for wars being lost. 1838, the coronation of Queen Victoria. She's important. Okay, this one's cool. 1846, the saxophone was patented by Antoine Joseph. Get a little romantic night going, you know what I mean? 1894, Labor Day is established as a holiday. You're welcome, everyone ever. 1971, U.S. Supreme Court overturns draft evasion conviction of Muhammad Ali. 1973, Black Sports Hall of Fame forms. 1988, Mike Tyson sues his fucking manager. 1996, The Nutty Professor. 2003, Pirates of the Caribbean's The Curse of the Black Pearl. 2009, Stephen Hawking hosted a party for time travelers and didn't send the invites out till after, so basically he was just sitting fucking alone in a room for a while trying to test some What the fuck? 2017, Homecoming premieres in Los Angeles on the fucking director's birthday. That's pretty cool. 2017, Baby Driver. 2020, the COVID total death toll surpasses 500,000, doubling in 2 months. Okay, this one's 2023. South Koreans just suddenly became 1 or 2 years younger because the traditional age counting system out there makes them 1 year old at birth, and they wanted to even it out compared to other countries, so everybody just got younger. And this one I talk about quite a bit because I think it's funny. 1997, Mike Tyson bit off Evander Holyfield's ear. There's no need to elaborate on why this is legendary, but if you don't know Mike Tyson, he later went on to fight Jake Paul. Did he win? Please tell me he won. Okay, you might not care about all that shit. I mean, there's probably a lot of fun, kooky stuff that happened on your birthday. Again, there's only 365 days in a year, so stuff happens to happen every day. But none of that matters when I tell you this one fact that no other birthday has. The best fact. The one that overrules everything else. June 28th is exactly 69 days after 420. Funny numbers. I even have this tradition on my birthday where, like, I get a girl and she